Hi. It's me in my cozy outfit again, because why not? Right? Why not? Yeah! Hi guys, hi tigers, hi tiger, hi senpai. How to do? Hi DFGG, hi Christian. Welcome back guys. Good to see you on this almost Friday stream, right? It's almost Friday. Hi Nisan, welcome back. There will be my background noise during packing for Perkon. Oh my god, I'm so envy. Yeah, I'd love to be a background noise. I wish I could go to Perkon just for one day to just say hi and all, but tickets are expensive. I also have duties to do. Maybe next year. And like, sad part is like every year I'm saying maybe next year and it never happened. Sure, why not, right? Yeah, I feel like this outfit is super good for art stream since it's like sitting at the right side of the art overlay and it just looks so good. Hi Novel, welcome back cutie. Mother's a mega slave, very nice, thank you Nathan. Although today we have like pay to use outfit, I would say. Right, and then it's my head. Yeah. Hello, hi. I'm going there as staff, so the disappointment in your voice, I heard it. Hi, me. I heard the disappointment. I was thinking of getting, of going to some event as staff, but then I just like thought about it twice and maybe no, maybe not at all. Will there be stream with only a hat? Why would you like that? Why would you like that? How do you even want that to work? Like, is my head supposed to be floating or how? How? And the Mac, welcome back. So, for Halloween. Makes sense. But for Halloween we have, I want to check something. Oh, but I think I'm gonna lose my head if I check something. Yeah, maybe just don't do this. I wanted to check. No, never mind. I wanted to check if it's gonna work with like the dark mode Saura, this model, but honestly, light mode works better. Yeah, I'm not even gonna check. Thinking ahead of time, surely. Nearly headless Saura. Should I then take like, take a model with a horse and just a body? Then? Only head for funsies. I see. Well, we can work that out, but I'm not sure how, exciting that's gonna be to watch. I passed my electrician exams. Oh, congrats! Good job. Yeah, I'm so proud of everybody doing their exams right now and passing their exams. You're doing an amazing job, guys. I'm so proud. Gonna go back to coding. Have fun. I'll be listening. Of course. Have a good coding time. So I've been working today since like 11 a.m. I think, because I woke up at 9 a.m. Oh my god, did you hear me? I woke up at 9 a.m. And and what I worked before the stream a little, because it turned out I don't like the chat box we did last time, but I did a new one today and I don't like it either. So I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Hi Ziord, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for that, Pato. Hi, Blue. That is surprising, yeah, but that's what happened when I'm like home alone. I can do this. Only 1 month till I'm birth. Yuppie, thank you very much together, Jorge. Thank you for supporting the thing. Pictures for you, thank you. What I was saying? Oh yeah, that I worked and I didn't like it. So, yeah, let me just get you. Let me get you here. And let me put my model somewhere here. Ugh. Don't scream, chat. Don't scream, don't panic. Don't scream, don't panic. Don't scream, don't panic. Yeah, anyway, and let me just show you what we have. We have this. So this is the new chat box I did, but I don't like it either. Ba-ba-bam. Honestly, so I don't know. I worked and I didn't like it. How I know the feeling. Yeah, I feel like I wasted 2 hours, but I don't know. It was nice seeing you the day before yesterday. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you. It's good to see you again. Hi. Yeah, we're finishing this because it's taking so long. It's taking too long, actually. I feel like we spent already more than 10 hours on it, or actually 10 hours, honestly, on this one. Just the screen itself, and there's still like in-game to do, and I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, honestly. I think I need to raise my prices for those illustrative overlays because they're taking way too long. Time to nom, enjoy your foodie. Wait, I feel like I'm a little bit too... I need to lose my head again. Wait a second. Because I feel like we can get a little bit further here. Can you point what you don't like about it? Well, I don't like about it is the fact that it looks so different from the whole art style of the general vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at this background and it's nice, but then this chat box look like it's out of place. Like, it shouldn't be there. Like, somebody just copy pasted randomly. You know what I mean? I mean, like, work as a crunch, I see. It shows an emoji, yeah. It's a nom nom nom. Should I name this emoji nom nom, actually? Instead of crunch. Hi, Saura, do you remember me? Oh, hi, welcome back, cutie. Sure. Surely. It was a little while, actually, am I right? It's a little while since you were here. But good to have you. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing, cutie? So we have this chat box as an option, and we have this chat box as an option, and I think the first one we did is kind of better than this one. But overall, look at that. I also added, you see, I also added like the chairs and the fontaine. Fontaine? Is it a fontaine? How do you pronounce a fontaine? And it's so, actually it looks so good with that. Like, look. It's, there's gonna be the characters, so the characters like in between those and those, and it's just, so good. I like that. She remembers everyone, just in case you don't give her a nudgy. Oh yeah, sure. I write you down in my notebook. When you don't give the nudgies, I type that down and I know it for future. To execute the nudgies. Fontaine or Fontaine? So I was right, okay. I'm good, how are you? Oh, I'm doing well. Although not the bestest. Not the bestest if it comes to tiredness, I would say. I don't know, I'm just tired. Like mentally tired. And my head hurts a little. But that's alright. That's alright. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave, chat. Like a fatigue, perhaps. Yes. I agree. But it's like a mentally fatigueness, you know? Like I have too much stuff going on in my head. And on my head, like I need to take care of too much things at the same time. And I can get to work them out. Like today, I spent almost half of an hour waiting for the government to pick up my call. And guess what? I needed to hang up because it was almost stream time. So I need to try again tomorrow again. And I was after the 30 minutes I was in, I moved 2 places in the queue. I started as 21st in the queue and I hung out when I was 19 in the queue. Like, I'm gonna spend 2 or 3 hours tomorrow on the phone waiting for my turn. Like, honestly, what is that? I've been doing my comfy lurks here all the time, so thank you, Bray. That means so much to me. Thank you, cutie. Must be because you woke up too early today. Actually, I woke up early, but I woke up kinda... How do you say it? I was more energetic than normally, honestly. I have to finish work and then drive my grandma to the doctor. Understandable. Have a good time at work. I'm in a rebellious phase, so I'ma not give you a dino naji. I'm gonna take it myself. You can just go in person, usually works better. Well, I don't have a car on me. Like, I called today because I didn't have a car. And if I want to go there on my own, I need to drive for like a whole freaking town. Like, I'm living on the opposite side of the town. So I would literally need to drive like 30 minutes through the whole city and then spend like another 30 to 40 minutes in the place, because there's also a queue in this place. When I normally go there, it's like around 30 minutes of waiting. So yeah, it's in the end, it's probably gonna be an hour instead of 2 or 3. So maybe that sounds better. Still fasting, yeah. But I have no idea who do I turn to if it comes to my issue as well. I got a note from somebody that maybe I should oh, wait a second. Maybe I should try doing those outlines as a sorry. Sorry, one moment. I need to look at one message. Okay, I'll be back with my attention to you in a second. Just gonna read the message. Okay. So yeah, somebody suggested maybe we should try to make it wood, like a wood outline, you know? Thank you for the follow, cutie. Welcome in. Hi, Nazimbor. How you doing? Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I had to go yesterday, and on the phone it was like 12 people in the queue. It took me like 10 minutes in person. I definitely... Tomorrow is Friday, correct? Oh, I don't know if I'm Because technically I should do it tomorrow. I should get a car tomorrow and just... I have a lot of stuff actually I need to do, like on in the city. So it would be nice to actually have one day to just go and do everything. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Because I need to go for some printing stuff. Need to do some printing. Need to do some government issues. Student anxiety is frequently feeling for the past few weeks. But other than that, I think fine. Oh, I see. No, just like, you know... I don't like phone calls. I don't know. Is it only me or like I get scared of phone calls? And I need to... Guys, I actually need to call the government on one thing. I need to call my dentist. And I need to call my hairdresser. And I think that's it. That's all the people... Oh no, I also need to call in to the printer and ask a few questions. So I have like too many people to call. And I don't like it. I hope it isn't against the rule to say, but Saura has a really nice legs. No, of course. It's no, thanks. That's not my legs though. That's some pay-to-use legs. But let's pretend they're mine for today. Hi CJ, good to have you. Welcome back. Just go early to avoid the rush hour. Honestly, the earlier you go, the more queue there is. Honestly, like my father goes at around 11-12 p.m. and there's more people than when I go around 1 p.m. 2 p.m. I don't know how that works. Speaking of government office, you remind me I need to pick up my new ID. Oh, you reminded me I need to do my passport. So there's one more thing on top of it all. Oh my damn. I have given up worrying about phone calls when I had to make them myself. I'm like, honestly, I need to do all the stuff for like the past 3 weeks maybe. And I'm just like, later. Waiting for the day I'll wake up and feel confident to call. Calling a doctor is scarier than the government. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes the lady at the government are like so grumpy. I always have to coach or script what I say before. Oh my god. I feel so bad, Nova. Like, I called it in... Before I called in today, I was like, what am I gonna say? Okay, so hello. Hi, I have this issue. I don't know who to speak with about it, but I need to... I would like to reschedule a meeting I had the previous because of my trip. Okay, but what if they say, well, but... This trip like came out of nowhere, or was it like scheduled? And I'm like, no, it was scheduled. Like, okay, but what if they don't care about my trip? Maybe I should say it's a family visit, you know? Because if I say it's family visit, maybe they will be more keen on giving me the time. Because if I say I'm just going in for a business meeting, they're not gonna like, it's not gonna work. Like, business meeting is not gonna work. So, like, I still have no idea what I'm gonna say. Am I gonna say it's a family meeting or is it business? I have no idea what I'm gonna say. Perhaps, I hope that they wouldn't ask what is the meeting about and they will just reschedule. So that just means the government office are efficient fast. Well, not so bad. They're not so bad, but they're not so amazing at the same time. It's like average, I would say. You still need to wait like 30 minutes. I can wait when I get my new ID. Everyone is saying it's not me on the pic. Honestly, I think same. I think I have my picture since 2016 on my ID. So I'm like, next year I think I have the date to actually redo my ID, but maybe I can do it this year since I need to do my passport this year. So when I get the picture for my passport, maybe I can also use it for my ID, you know? Exactly, Ryan. Yeah, the procrastination cures it always hit us exactly when we expected it. Or we don't need it, yes. Hey Zora, hope you're doing good today. Hey Ragnar, I'm doing well, how you cutie? It's their job, they won't judge, don't worry. Well... Technically, yes, but there are some ladies that are being so mean and for no reason, and they're gonna ask question and they're gonna be mean for no reason. So I'm afraid I'm gonna I'm gonna meet the mean lady. Good morning, Kenny. How you doing? Been good so far. So far is the morning, because it's morning for me. And I absolutely feel like I wasted time today, because this is what we had previously, this chat box, and I created this one today. And I feel like I wasted time, because I feel like this is even more random than this one. Like, I feel this one is more incorporated than this one. But I like the details on this one, you know? That's the problem. I like the details here, but I think this works better in the end. I'm not a cat, I'm a dinosaur. You see my tail? You see my tail? People tend to be more kind and receptive if you apologize immediately when starting to talk to them. Oh, so should I call like, hello? Oh, I apologize for the call, but I need to reschedule my meeting. Damn. It wasn't wasted time. Well, technically, even if I don't use this one here, I'll put it as a free to use so everybody can use it. But I don't know. It's not the Ratosaur. Oh, I have no idea where you see a rat in me, sir, honestly. Yeah, basically. Yeah, no, go fix it. Meeting at 12, don't be late. No, so because I have a meeting the day after RioCon with government, and I don't think I'm gonna be in the city that day, so I need to reschedule because I'll be at RioCon, but I can't tell them I'm going on an anime convention. You know? I feel like they wouldn't accept that. It looks like font graphic of box pack of tea. Paradoxically, it may be an intent idea. Oh, this font looks... Yeah, I wanted to do like a gentle font that is like flowy, cutie, but also... But I don't like it in the end. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. I don't like it. In the end. You see, now better. But still, I'm not feeling it, and that's the worst part. Pum pum pum. Pum pum pum. Thank you for the lurky. Front graphic, not font. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, wait, but like front graphic of a T? Wait, that's such a cute idea. I like that. Hi, Torir. Thank you for the lurky. You're going on a business-related trip? That should work. Technically, that's what I'm thinking, right? That this should work. So I don't know if I should say it's a business meeting or if I should say it's a family meeting. I don't know which one will work best. Got some plums cake from Mama. Oh my diamond joy. They care a lot less about your reschedule than you think they do. Just tell them you have to reschedule as a collision with another appointment that's unfortunately more important. They'll usually give an alternative. Well, technically, normally that would work, but it's like... It's a little bit kind of complicated. Since those meetings that I have, it's like, they're so important to them that I need to basically... call my doctor and get like a free day from my doctor if I can't attend the meeting at the government. You know what I mean? Like I basically need to get like a sick pay leave to skip the meeting if I can attend it. So I'm not sure if they're gonna be so willing, because like it's kind of complicated. It's not just a meeting where I, am supposed to do something. It's like kind of more important stuffy. So I don't know how they're gonna look at it, because at the first time they told me that I basically need to get a vacation from my doctor if I can attend those meetings. So I'm not sure if they're gonna be so willing to, change it without actually me calling my doctor. Nothing beats honestly in the business. Hopefully that will work. Work should be better choices, it's also true. Yeah, perhaps we'll do so. Sir is committing facts for all I see. Yes, indeed. For legal reasons? No, I don't. Thank you for the lurky. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. So, what we're doing? What's the idea? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Maybe this one is actually not a bad idea. Also, this whitish is so pure. It looks so good. But also the brown. The brown idea isn't that bad as well. But the white is so pure. Decisions. I'm so bad at decisions today. Make it a brick that's so out of place in my feet. Perfect. Yeah. I guess we still can recreate this idea, but I feel like I'm not ready to give up on this shape. Honestly. The closer you postpone the reschedule, the less they likely will be willing to accommodate. The closer you postpone... Oh, okay, this way. True. Actually, I don't think that makes them so much of a difference, but... I also want to, reschedule by one day. That shouldn't be an issue, right? Like, one day. Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you agree for one day change? Okay, maybe now I like this more. Maybe. Maybe. Now I like it more. Let's see if we can blend it a little. If you wait until the day prior, then it makes a massive difference. I'd probably be quite angry, as I would have to reschedule things in that day. I mean, if I'm not gonna come in, they're just gonna have somebody different. That's not a difference for them. No, but I mean that I want to reschedule it by one day. I have a meeting on Monday and I just want to change it to Tuesday. So I think that shouldn't be an issue either for them. If I'm just asking one day. I understand if I would ask, I don't know, a whole freaking week or something. But I just want a one day, please. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, is this gonna work? Because I'm afraid that if we turn off... Oh, actually... I was afraid that if we turn off the character, it's gonna look weird, but actually, it's not so weird. I think it's actually nice. I feel like this might be a good idea. To put that guy here, and then more strawberries, therefore. More strawberries. Who of you missed the strawberries, guys? Be honest. Did you miss the strawberries? I feel like you did, right? I feel like you did miss the strawberries. Oh, I also have leaves we forgot to add. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, where are my strawberries? Me. I have a tight schedule even on daily basis, so it would anger me. Well, it looks like that, guys, that I am not meant to be on an hour, on some kind of hour. Like, I just need to show up that day, you know? So that's really not gonna make them any difference. It's important for me, but not for them. Where are my strawberries? I ate them. Give it back. Can we do water? Oh my god, this is gonna be so cute. I have no idea where, but like little bubbles. Oh my god, look at the little. Oh my god, yes, chat. So sorry, but this is urgent. This is urgent. I need bubbles. I don't know why. I can explain you guys. I can explain you why we have bubbles, but I want the bubbles and we're doing the bubbles. I can't explain you, but this is so freaking cute and this will be fire, trust me. Trust me, I have no idea how's it gonna work, but it's gonna be fire. Thank you for the hydrate. I had strawberries yesterday, but I somehow miss when I could have strawberries every day. Now they are so expensive. Oh, true. Pam pam pam. Look at that fire. Fire emoji, chat. Fire emoji on chat, please. I don't know, but I like it. Honestly, I don't know, but I like it. It's like, is it looking like the little bubbles you make? Blur 3. This goes blur 1. And this goes overlay. You forgot to sleep food through the door gap? Oh, my bad. My bad, oopsie daisy. Is it another day of doing another things that we don't need? Yes. Yes. I refuse to do important stuff at this point. Because I'm so scared of the outcome, so I refuse to do the important stuff. And we do the non-important stuff, like adding bubbles. Okay, this goes blur Gaussian blur 1. This goes blur Gaussian blur 3. And an overlay. And now it's glowing little bubble. I had no idea bubbles can make me so happy, chat, honestly. Hi, Scarboy, welcome back. Thank you for the follow. Hi, cutie. Honestly, chat, if you doubt, if your life is miserable, add bubbles. Nothing made me happier today than those bubbles right now. I can't explain it. I truly can't explain it. It's so goofy, but so awesome at the same time. That's the whole point of bubbles. Exactly. They're supposed to make you happy. No, but honestly, fire. Fire. Looking so good if you ask me. Exams in Tuesday and one more. My stomach is dying, oh no. But you're doing amazing so far, am I right? Yeah. There's nothing to worry about. Doing amazing. Okay, this one, blur, Gaussian blur, 1. No, 3, sorry. This goes 3, and this goes 1. And this goes overlay. Bum, bum, bum. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Did you know that there's bubbles in Lilo and Stitch? Yeah, maybe that's why I like bubbles. I'm just so exhausted and stressed out, oh, I can imagine. But it's soon coming to an end. Don't worry. Hi, Brucey. I'm doing well. How you doing? Maybe get rid of this and just leave those two. I did okay. I should have the results on Monday. Oh, I see. No, I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure we're gonna be proud. 3. Then 1. Overlay, yeah. I'm not sure if bubbles can fix my sleep deprivation, but I'm ready to try. Go try it, honestly. Give it a go. Right now, bubbles fix everything. I really want me over to follow you, which is why I follow you so quick. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm more than happy to have you as a part of my little dino farm. Feel free to join our Discord. We have a cozy family on Discord. We love to share art because I'm an artist. Hi, I'm Saura, and I also play games. Trust me. we do love playing horror games, though. Even I would categorize myself as a wholesome, cozy creator, but yeah, we like to get spooky too. Getting spooky is also important from time to time, trust me. It's for your own health and life balance. Okay, where are the big... I would put those big bubbles here just in case, because there's like a blank space, and this is gonna be covered by the model anyway. So this is not gonna be very visible. Anyway, this is bubbles. No, where is bubbles here? Bum bum bum. I will be happy with 3 and everything. Yeah, who's gonna remember what was your, or like, what was your grade? Like, the fact that you pass is everything that matters. I'm doing good. I'm glad to see there's a streamer who also likes dinosaurs. Yeah. Well, technically, the fact that I'm a dinosaur was super random. Sorry to disappoint. I like dinosaurs, yeah, but like the idea of being a dinosaur was just super random. It wouldn't probably be my first choice, but I'm happy. I became a dino. I love to be the dino. Although everybody mocks me and says that I'm a cat, which is less exciting about being a dino. Because, like, they say I'm a cat. I don't like it. I can see it. I definitely can see it. I don't look like a cat anywhere. Never. Anywhere. Refuse to believe that. But it is what it is. And where is the butterfly? Tam tam tam. The poster finally came and I put it right up next to my old merchie. Oh, let's go! Enjoy it. Actually, I think this is my first ever poster sold. I don't think people actually bought it before, so it's more exciting. We love our cozy artist Dino cat, and I love my tat. I'm starting to think the part-time uni was a mistake. Oh no. I mean, depending. Are you having fun? Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes. Cool, have you played Jurassic World Level Evolution? I did, but I didn't enjoy it at all. Was a bit boring to me. Maybe I'm just not made for those kind of games. How did it be random in being a dinosaur? Well, basically when you create your VTuber design, you kind of think about every single detail, right? So you come up with the idea of the character you basically probably like the most. So that's why we have a lot of cat girls, because who doesn't like cat girls, right? So when I chose to be a dino, I just thought it's gonna be... Like, I came up with the name Saura, right? And since it's apart from a dino, Saura, right? Dino, Saur, Sa, plus A. You get it, right? You get it. So I thought it's gonna be super, super funny if actually I will become a dinosaur. Yeah, a dinosaur. So it technically came from, like, I came up with my name first and then I added to it the fact that I'm a dinosaur. My very, very first idea would probably was a bunny girl. So I was about to be a bunny girl. Then I was about to be a fairy, or like a, yeah, fairy witch kind of thingy. But then I ended up on the dinosaur idea. Also, when I was starting out as a VTuber, there wasn't a lot of dinosaurs in the community. So it was like a very niche idea to be a dinosaur. So I also wanted to be like unique in a kind of way of an animal. So I also went with Dino because it was special. It was something different. When you stream, yes I do, and you seriously help me with being more happy by giving me a mod, helping in those small ways. It's super nice, really. Aww. I'm so happy. Thank you for being an amazing mod. Well, I know you're not used to me streaming that early. So you definitely shouldn't skip your uni because of me, you know. I was supposed to be streaming later because that's how I raised you, chat, right? On the late night streams. But honestly, the morning ones are just doing very well for me recently. Like, I have a time for myself later after. And I kind of like that. You know, because after the late night streams we do at 5 p.m, when I end up the stream, it's like 10 p.m, 11 p.m, and most of the time after the stream, I just eat and sleep. And it was just a little bit tiring. Like, I didn't have the time to proceed the streams. Like, it's... like, right now, when I stream like this and I end up at like, I don't know, 5-6 p.m, right? I feel like I'm getting off work and then I have my free time for myself. And when I had the later stream, I was working the whole day, then had the stream and then go back to bed. So I felt like I was working whole day, you know, before the streams, on the stream, and after stream just had the time to say bye-bye and go to sleep. So currently, like, these earlier times are actually helping me build a little more like, oh yes, I'm actually working right now, So then I can just have a time off for myself and, you know, ow. Coco, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Polska Górom, am I right? Anybody's going to Pyrkon, I hope you have an amazing time. But if you're not going to Pyrkon, consider going to RioCon. RioCon is next month in Kraków. I highly recommend. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yes, Polska Górom, hi raiders. I have for you a very fun raid wheel. Would you like to spin our raid wheel? There are little tiny rewards you can win by spinning the raid wheel. And yeah, would you like to spin the raid wheel? Oh, by the way, I should say, hi, I'm Saura. Sorry, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm a graphic designer and we're designing a overlay for VTubers because I do that. I do overlays. Oh no, why are you complaining? We have a beautiful raid wheel. What are you talking about? Raid wheel is so fun, honestly. My favorite dino VTuber. That's me, hi. I hope, at least. Hi, RT. She's a cat cosplaying as a dino. That is a lie. If chat mentioned anything about cat, don't listen to chat. You're smarter than that. So, Kukusagaki, would you like to spin the wheel? Let me know, I'll spin it for you. I believe chat. Meow indeed. Let's spin it. Okay. I'm always so excited to spin the wheel. It was so close, honestly. So close. Congrats on winning it to 250 petals, but it was... Oh my god. Should I? I actually... I have a strong will to give you the free shop item. I have a strong will to do so because it was so close. I feel like you're scammed. You know what? If there is anything you would like to have from my Vision store or coffee, but coffee and Vision is actually the same. So if there's anything you would like from the shop, please let me know. I will scam the raid wheel for you, okay? It was honestly too close. I refuse to believe it's crossed the line. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid. Absolutely sweet of you. And now I go back to suffering, because please help me decide, raiders and the streamer. Since you're doing art, you kinda know what's going on in the art community, right? You have a taste. Obviously, you're coming from art category. Please tell me, would you prefer this chat box or this chat box? I don't know if it works. No, you need to switch username with points. But don't worry, Harmy, don't give out the points. Because I switched the rewards, okay? I switched the rewards, so I'll give Sugaki a free item from the shop instead of the points, because it was too close for me. I refuse to believe it. Hi, Vincent, welcome back. First one, emo. Yeah. Because this one, previously this one, I was supposed to... Where is this? Are you there? It was supposed to have a white outline as well. I just changed it. Also have to go back to work, of course. Of course, cutie. So technically at first it was like this. That was the first idea. And that is the second idea. So see you next week, probably. Oh my damn, you won't be here on the Sunday stream. Oh no. Because we have a Ryukon tickets giveaway on Sunday. Maybe you would be able to just join for the giveaway. You know? Because it's a 3-day ticket. And you mentioned you want to go for 3 days. I think you can take advantage of that. Do you plan to stream early more or just from time to time? How are we feeling about this chat? Because I honestly... It works better. You know what? I think that I would stream earlier if it comes to art stream. Because it's working for me. That's way better. But the gaming stream can normally be at 5 p.m. like we normally do. So if we're doing gaming, we will do it normally at the evening. But if we do art, I will do art in the morning. And art streams are depending on how much work will I have, honestly. Or if I feel like doing art. But honestly, since I'm an artist, I think I should do more art in general. Waiting for Sunday stream, yippee! Yeah, we're giving away a ticket for Ryukon this Sunday. This Sunday, actually the same hour as today. So if you're thinking about attending Ryukon, yeah. You might like to be there. I can watch early streams now. I might not in the future, but it sounds good. You should do what works better for you. Yeah. And those earlier streams kind of works better for the productivity. Enough Najis for a whole month. Yay! But never enough. Still need to grab yours every single day. Every single stream. Okay, I wanted to do dividers, but those dividers, I don't like any of those divider. Where's my chat? I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. We have chat here that is like very gentle. And then we do, on top of that, we do comments. Oopsie daisy. But in a different font. I'd like some more maybe. But like tiny. It's gonna be too tiny, I think, but let's see. Oh, we want a different font. Or maybe instead of comments, we would like to have a username of our client, or like just name. Give me a second. Let's check if that's gonna be better or not at all. Let me grab. Pum. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, my cutie. Well, yes, I'm short and honestly, it's a rare event. First message speaking truth. Wow. Okay, that's kinda cute. That's kinda cute if you ask me. Maybe we can add a little, but just like a little. But not necessarily. Not necessarily. Definitely not a paid chatter. Definitely. I didn't pay. Who paid? By the way, we have an event, guys, that if we manage to find a cosplay from my wishlist until this end of this week, I will do a stream in this cosplay. It's in a pin message if you'd like to support. Basically, I'm getting a Gavrgura cosplay for Ryukon because it's super cute and it's gonna be comfy. And if we manage to get it this week, because it's the last moment to grab it. If we manage to get it this week, I will stream in it. Yes, yes. Think of it as a handcam stream, but it's in cosplay. So it's not gonna be my hand, I guess. Right? Thank you for the follow. Damn, we have so many new guys here. Make sure to say hi. I'd love to say hi to you guys. But if you prefer to just lurk in your own what? Presence, I'm more than happy to have you as lurkers too. Okay, I will leave it like this right now until I decide I don't like it anymore. Because there is a probability at some point I just don't like it anymore. Huh? Are you there? So I'm not sure. We should blend it a little, put like a little color. But honestly, no color is working well. Oh, by the way, announcement chat. I totally forgot that this Saturday, I'm taking part in hide and seek Minecraft event. And I totally forgot about it. So that's why it's not in the schedule. But don't worry, cause we decided that Shesu will be streaming our POV. Like, I'm playing with Shesu in one team, right? So he will be streaming, and I'll try to get you my POV on his stream as well. So there you can see both of us at the same time. So yeah, 9 p.m. GMT +1 this Saturday on Shesu's stream. Can I get the shout out? Shout out. Shesu. Yeah, there you go. On this channel, so feel free to like it so you won't miss it. Summer Night, thank you for 3 months together. Welcome back. Thank you for supporting the Dino. Thank you. How you doing? Make sure to give Shesu a follow so you won't miss our Sunday event. And I stream with Shesu from time to time, so if Shesu's live, you'll probably see me as well. So yeah, technically more time together chat this week. more time together. I know it's kinda late because it's like 9 p.m. But I can't do anything about that, you know? That's not up to me. Good day to you, Saura. How you feeling? Hi to one. I'm doing well. I'm doing well today. Kinda deciding if I like it or not at all. Sorry, but I'm very ippy currently. No worries. I'm on night. Hi, cutie. Good morning, actually. That's not that late. Well, 9 p.m. is kinda late. Like, normally at 9 p.m. we end streams, right? But this time, we're gonna just begin. Dum dum dum. Okay, what we can do is... Oh, shoot. Had a pretty low day today. Sometimes it's very much needed. I have the same hour than you, 3 p.m. Well, yeah, you know, like, I sometimes wake up at 2 p.m. So maybe it's a good morning to you. Or maybe it's just an EP day, that's also acceptable. And I'll take that. Okay, I don't know. I think like that's it. I don't think we should add anything more. I mean, low isn't quite bad. Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you meant like a low energy vibe. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear it then. Hopefully you can chill with us and have a little better time. Yeah, but it could be after midnight too. That would be late. Yeah, after midnight would be late, definitely. Can't say no to that. Is it? Is it gonna be too much? I need somebody to say yes, Saura. It's gonna be too much. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy and do whatever I want, which I definitely shouldn't. Ooh, wait a second. I have a better idea. Turns out my class actually lasts for the full course, even though my exams only include the first one out of 3 of it, which means 9 days of wearing that tight outfit. Oh no! Maybe it's your sign to actually grab a bigger one? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's a nice touch, but at the same time, it's too much because it's already here and I don't know. Oi, oi, oi. Also, my iPad broke randomly as I was gaming and froze. None of the buttons work and charging resetting didn't work. Oh no. I know there is some kind of a way to restart your iOS device when it freezes without like resetting the system, like to the system settings. You should Google that out if you haven't already, because I remember there was some kind of thingy you could do, but I totally can't remember what was the thingy. But you can try your luck and yeah, I'm actually Googling some solutions. Maybe something will work. I feel like it's too close, you know? But at the same time, I kinda like it. What should we do, chat? Kinda like it, but it's too close and it's too much going on, I think. Best case scenario, it's fixed quickly, and worst case, I will lose game progress and work and progress clips that are potentially hours of work. That is bad case scenario, yeah. That's why I like keeping stuff on cloud, you know, just in case things go wrong. I still have my cloud backup. Oh, I forgot the leaves again. Hi, Mickey. Welcome in, cutie. Either way, I just hope and pray. Yeah. Hope it turns out all fine. Hope it will be all fine. Okay, maybe not this. No, but like on one side. Maybe we should keep this one. Okay, let's try. Whoopsie daisy. Crow found a gift. Fully found it. Hello. Hello. Mickey. Thank you so much. Ayo. Thank you so much for helping found the Gura cosplay. Oh my god, we haven't officially, for the first time ever, we'll have a cosplay stream. How do you feeling? How do you feeling about it, guys? How do we feeling about it? I'm a little bit anxious. I'm so anxious, but I'm so excited at the same time. I was, you know, about this whole cosplay, I was thinking I want to do like a photo shoot maybe, and maybe the pictures from the photo shoot can be on like for the memberships on my merch store as a bonus reward for supporting me there. But like I have no idea how I want to go about it if it comes to showing my face, you know? I don't know how to work that out. How you gonna do it? It's gonna be handcam stream, but more showing my outfit than we did previously on other handcam streams. I feel unsure about it. Why unsure? It's gonna be just the handcam, like I'm not, you know, face revealing or anything. Just don't dox yourself too much. I don't think that should be an issue. Although, wait a second. Okay, new idea. Damn, thank you so much for the support one again. That means so much to me. Thank you for supporting the dino. You're so sweet, guys. can always make top-down camera angle with head outside of frame. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's how our webcam, handcam streams worked, right? It was just a webcam pointed down. Yeah. Yeah. I will do it once the cosplay comes in. It depends, cause I think they only have like S size to be shipped right now. I'm not sure if I'm S size. I need to check, cause S size may be too small, but hopefully not. Cause if I order S, they're gonna ship it like in the next 24 hours. But if I choose something different, they're gonna ship it later. And if they ship it later, I'm afraid if we can make it. But I will try regardless. Edit, transform, vertical. I can use 2 languages and they didn't include enough words to express my excitement. Well, I'm so glad some of you are excited. I'm also excited. Cause once I thought about the photo shoot of this cosplay, I thought it's like I always wanted to do cosplay, but I have no idea like how to start with it, and and now that's as a VTuber, it's kind of easier to work your way toward cosplay. So if you actually turns out to like it, I would be happy to do more. Like we buy cosplays and then I do a little photo shoots and I put them on. Like nothing too crazy, obviously. Nothing too crazy. Yours also should be good, but you know how the sizes are kind of made for like Asian women, which are very tiny. So sometimes S in like regardless between Asian sizing and US sizing can be very different. I'll put my I'll check today after the streaming. Also, I feel like I gained a little fat recently. But Shasu says it's actually a good thing because now I have a better starting point for working out. Like since I have more fat now, I can have better muscles. And he actually says I look well enough as a good starting point for working out. Yeah, so that's a positive way. Funny enough, I used to dislike cosplay because I felt cringe seeing them like in the middle school. But something happened and then I just feel finding cosplay cool again. Well, I think I had the same, honestly, at first. So I was like, that's kind of weird. But when I did my first cosplay 2 years ago for RealCon, actually, I found it quite amusing. And I always like portraying a character. I always, I told you once I have a background in in acting, right? And I always feel somehow towards playing a character, so cosplay kind of gave me that power, and I changed my mind. I guess you're a medium in chest and hips area. My hips are way bigger than they used to be, actually, yeah. I feel like I'm 90 centimeters, at least as far as I remember. I was 90 chest and 90 hips. Not sure how it is now. Sorry, I need to open window because it's getting hot. I'm not sure how it's now because I haven't measured myself in some time, but yeah, first you build mass, then you gave up. No giving up. No giving up at this point. Okay, I think I like it. I feel I finally found a balance point where I like it. but I need more strawberries here. And that's gonna be the last thing I add, I promise. Just a few more strawberries and we good. Okay, but where are those strawberries? Thank you for the follow, cutie. Welcome in. Hi, Kiroto. Welcome back. How you doing? Strawberry. Strawberry 1, strawberry 2. All strawberries here. I started working out yesterday again, and I'm curious how long it took me to get back my muscles. Hopefully, as soon, right? As possible. Yeah, I still haven't started, so I don't need to worry about gaining anything back or... Just next time. I had it much faster to get them back if you did work out a lot before. Well, hopefully. They should be somewhere there, right? You just need to get them back. So maybe that's true, maybe that's right. Are there any citadels or prehistoric plants in this background or just strawberries? Just strawberries. Oh, oopsie daisy. Our client is a strawberry cutie, so we don't need anything prehistoric in here. Because it's not for myself, it's for a client. But also I'm not like super related to prehistory, I'd say. So even it would be for me, there still probably wouldn't be that much. Okay, 3 is enough, I think. Three is enough, and now we're gonna blend it a little. Okay, perfect. Beginners get progress fast if you're doing it diligently. Oh, really? I thought it's gonna actually go faster if you have had a background in it. I think cosplay might feel cringe because of costume carnival parades we had in the kindergarten. I love that shit. Honestly, I love that. No, but I always... Okay, maybe I'm not the best person to talk about it because I always love dressing up. But maybe it was the idea that it kind of hits different if you do this as a kid and if you do this as a grown-up person. Fair point. Also, the cicad thing is pronounced. How should I put it out? Cicad? I tried my best. Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I mispronounced that. Hopefully, cicad is anywhere better. Where this? Oh, there it go. There it goes somewhere here. Okay, I think it's done. I think it's done because I'm gonna go crazy and I'm gonna put millions little details that's not gonna make it. We're gonna send for final feedback to a client. And wait, there was actually one thing I wanted to add leaves. I don't know how that's gonna go, but let's see. Let's see. Filter, Gaussian blur. Okay, maybe that's gonna be too much. Oopsie daisy. What are we thinking about leaves? I feel like they're not changing much. Because they don't really look like leaves at this point, so that's my thought. Looks amazing, thank you. It gets slower after you work out for some time already. That's surprising though. I would say it works the opposite way. Like if you previously gain weight, gain muscle, sorry. There's somewhere here, right? There's somewhere there, so you should actually have an easier time to get them back from under your fat, for example. If you gain more fat that time. Oopsie daisy. No, I had my layers and then it didn't work out. Nice background for real, thank you, John. How you doing? So what do you think for my side models? Also, I'm working on and it's still in progress. Yeah, it looks great. Honestly, it looks great. I always so envy for people with like creativity when like, because there's different type of creativity. Like, okay, I'm creative, I can do this, but like I can't design a character, you know? And I always so envy that you can do something out of nowhere, if I can say it that way. Yeah, I don't need to add them. Yeah, I think so too. I made a video today and it's okay. Let's go! I'm proud. Good job. Next time we're making it good, that you're gonna say, and it's great. I mean, getting them back is faster, but getting new ones as someone that work out already is harder than the new lifters. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, wow. I can't believe I did this, chat. Okay, I kind of like how we added this tree here, honestly. I love it. Oh, I was supposed to add something in the middle as well. I totally forgot. Pum pum pum. You know what? Maybe we don't even need that. Ta-da! I'm just putting them back together like Lego pieces. Well, so easy to say, huh? Yeah, doing great job, keep it up. You will think, how did you do it again next time? Yeah, it's always so funny to see the before and after, and like, actually how did I end up with that? Like, I'd like to remind you, this was the starting point. This is basically the before and after. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Good thing you can watch the VOD. Yeah, but even like from watching the VOD, like there's so much details that come into it. Like, at least here in this corner, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. of course, 9, 10, 11, 12 different 12 different layers that comes into this little piece. Like, yes, this is different. Those dots are different layer than this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Like, it's all different matters. And also this flowy thingy. Yes, it's also different. It's crazy. It's crazy if you think about it. I feel like this one is even better than this one. Like, I feel the progress. You know? I feel proud. But this into this is crazy. This into this is actually crazy. Chatbox more particle shading. Okay, so we did it all. When there's 5 of them, I'm also planning to record on how I actually make dinos and see how painful and stressful they are. Oh, yeah, it's so cool to share your progress. I love watching progress videos actually, and learning how each artist make their own craft. Also, the chat is good. Not gonna lie, with the berry in the middle. Oh, with the berry in the middle. So we should keep that. You mean? Okay, wait a second. I know what I want to add. PNG, SVG, strawberry flower, hockey, Japanese lotus, snowflake, star. Oh, we don't have a strawberry SVG, okay. But we're gonna have it in a second, okay? Just in a second. Hi, Rar, how you doing today? Hi, Cletus. I'm doing well. I'm doing, most importantly, very proud. Very proud. Strawberry. Glad to hear that, thank you. Yeah, I feel proud of what we came up with here. Proud of the design in the end. Let's try this one maybe. Let's see. And now we do something called a little bit of tweaking it up. Let's see. I don't necessarily think it's needed in the middle, but we can leave it, I guess. Or maybe we can do a little berry family. You can freely borrow the colors of my dinosaur, just feel free. Okay, sure. Not really sure what I need them for, but thank you. Will do if needed. Yeah, I feel like this is better, but I would even... This already, wait a second. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, fair. Okay, this time I honestly, that's it. No more adding. No more adding stuff. No. I say no. That's the end. For sure. This time. For sure. Just give me this and you come with me to the group called chat. Okay, cool. This is the previous chat we had, and this is the new one. Now I don't know, chat. Now I kinda like the previous one. Oh no, chat. Now I kinda like the previous one. Oopsie daisy. Maybe without those. Or maybe without the sparkles. Or maybe without both. Where it is. Because now I have a feeling that this is so simple that it's working better with its simplicity. I have a feeling that maybe this is too much. Just propose client both and let them choose. That is an idea. Yeah, for sure. Just this one. And this one. And the one she didn't pick a recolor and have one for later. I mean, they're both two the same, I would say, to recolor it at this point. If one get discard, then just it get discard, not a big deal. I have a feeling about these knots. I'm not sure I like them. Or have them pick a number and go with no extra info and give them the one they choose. What if they choose the one... I mean, what if they pick the number for the one they like less? Hi, Jetstream! How you doing? I'm not sure. Without or with? Without or with? Without? Because I kind of now like it without. MG, your model is so pretty. Funner, thank you. Well, technically, the body is a pay-to-use outfit you can buy yourself. and my head is just me. But if you're talking based on my head, thank you then. No, but honestly, the outfits are so cute, and they work so well with all the models mostly. Oh, it didn't work. Then they shouldn't have picked the number, obviously. Obviously, it's not like random. Definitely. Can you put them behind the chat window layer? I can put them behind, yes. That is doable. You don't trust your imagination. Oh, we can do that. We can do that. Otherwise, we're gonna spend another week on this one. Honestly, I don't know, chat. Sometimes I struggle with finding one idea, then I have too many ideas. It's like nothing behind. Sorry, in between. Behind? What the heck? What the heck I had in mind? But we're adorable, thank you. We use this outfit for some cozy time, like today, for example. Very cozy arting, right? Okay. The end. The end. Please. Saura, please. Okay. Close it now, but save it. Well, technically, we have a just chatting. Oh no, sorry, we just did just chatting. We have an in-game overlay to do now. But I'm wondering. I'm wondering because I don't know if we want to go with minimal or like full. Oh my god, it's saving so long. Bum bum bum. Okay, finally. So yeah. Questions. You know what? I still think the chat box could be better. I don't know. I still have a feeling it could be better.
Stop it. Get some help.
What can I tell you? I'm an artist. I've never been fully satisfied. Unless it's not gonna be my work. Yeah, I am always fully satisfied looking at somebody's work, but never at mine. Okay. So, now the question is, are we doing minimal in-game, or are we doing big ass in-game? But in-game gonna go faster because we basically do the same, but like on a smaller space. Bum bum bum. Let me see references for a second so I can decide. I would like the chat box of the gaming be non-interactive. Okay. But do we want to be small? Chat box cover important part of the game. Less interactive, no even chat box. Left. Ooh, for both on left. Oh my damn. Chat window. It's important. I mean, it's a new thingy, because for the first time ever, I'm gonna be designing a left side chatting overlay. I never honestly had that before. Everybody's always like, my model's on the right, yes. You can always start with little and add more, right? Yes, we can do that, but what I mean is that you see this kinda, okay, maybe a little bit bigger, you see? So this thingy, this black part, is the screen. So this is where the game happens, okay? Let me put a game on it so you can better visualize it. And what I mean by small and big is that oh, you see, here's the game screen, right? And some prefers to have it bigger, like this. Like, imagine this white outline is where the overlay is. And some clients prefer to have them overlays like this, like smaller, so you can see much more gaming screen. And this, like, we need to decide at the beginning which one we go with, because that basically changes the way we design stuff. We have either more space to design or less space to design. So technically, it's gonna be harder if we come up with the idea now that we want it bigger, and then, for example, smaller it later. But I'll do something in between those two. I will do something in between based on what client has currently, and then we're gonna decide. I also like this overlays in the middle, but they don't necessarily work well every time. Okay, first of all, client. Use it here. Perfect. Second of all, oh, I was supposed to try something. Okay, maybe on the finished product, never mind. Hi, Sauron! Welcome back, good to see you again, how you doing? Would you consider your overlay right now a bigger one? Yes, but mine is a little bit... here's a little complicated thing, because my overlay is not in the full HD size. What I mean by that is, technically this screen for in-game overlay, most of the time is 1980 or 10... oh my god. You see? Oh, no, you don't see. Let me just write it. You see? It's this way, right? Because this is full HD. And this is how normally VTubers stream. And this, therefore, this is the pixel sizing of the screen. And this transformed to something called the ratio. And the ratio for this one is 16:9. And this is the standard ratio of your screen. Most people gaming screens, right? And everybody streams at that sizing. because for Twitch it wasn't, there was nothing else you could stream. You could stream like lower, but no bigger than that, right? Hi Zenshi! Good to have you, how you doing? Long time no see actually, yeah. I'm doing good, thank you. And my overlay is not 16 by 9 because mine was made for gaming, no sorry, for art purpose. And since my art screen, like you see right now, I screen share you only the part of the Canva, right? I don't screen share you, for example, this whole stuffy, because I just prefer it that way. So my screen is kind of different sizing, therefore it is bigger, because as you can see behind me there's like a lot of space, right? I can grab mine and show you the difference in the sizing. Oh, there we go. Let me flip it so you get the better idea. You see, like my bar, this bar behind me is like halfway bigger. You see, it's like halfway bigger from the thing we're doing right now. It is, like I said, it's different proportion, that's why it comes in bigger. But like if we're talking small, I would say small overlays are this kind of overlays, this white outline. Or like generally no overlay, this is also a small overlay. Like basically it's none, so I don't even know if you can say it's overlay. Isn't 4K is getting to be a standard? You can stream in 4K, so it's not a standard if it comes to streaming assets. Because on Twitch you can stream only maximum in HD until this month, because this month they added 2K streaming, so from now on some streamers may stream in 2K, but that basically requires your stronger PC. But until this day everybody was streaming in like full HD. But the sizing of your overlay depends on the sizing of your monitor most of the time, because if your monitor is a wide monitor, I need to design a gaming background that is matching with your wide monitor, right? Let me show you an example. Here it is, for example. We had a client that had a wide monitor. So this was the gaming screen. This all you see. Because he had a wide screen. But if your screen is normal, then you go with this one. And this was probably the only time I needed to create a wide, you know what I mean, wide size. 99% of times it's this one. Bored as hell, don't know what to go or what to play. I'm on the edge of burnout. How you going? Oh my god. That doesn't sound well. Well, there is Dune Awakening just had a release. Maybe you would like to play some Dune? My brain's crossing the extension event. Sorry. If you ask me question regarding overlays, you need to keep in mind I will yap because I'm passionate about it. I will answer every questions, but you need to be prepared for a lot of them, for a lot of yapping. But I'm more than happy to answer any questions. Duplicate layers. It's just gonna be easier if we do it like that. I was thinking about playing Stellar Blade since it's now on PC too. Oh yeah, that's true. That's also a thing now. Pum pum pum. Pum 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 pum. Cool. Now we more or less have the idea. Now I would say we need to adjust it. For example, this goes out. This goes out. This comes before. Okay. Oh. Not sure if we're gonna need this because I have a new idea for it. I'll do the same when it comes to dinosaurs in prehistory. Yeah, if you're passionate about something, you like to yap about it, right? So if the client screen isn't 16:9, you have to transform it to be 16:9 with an overlay? No. You adjust the overlay to the client's screen size. If they have widescreen, you do the widescreen. But you need to understand there are two different types of sizing. One is the type of sizing you stream in, so the output in your OBS. And second one is your monitor sizing, aka the size of your game. Hey, and most of the time, the sizing output in OBS, so the one I stream with you guys, right? I stream in 16:9 because that's how most streaming platforms work. You can stream in other ratio because it's not a standard ratio. So every single overlay is gonna be 16:9 always. But if we talking about gaming, so the screen where the game is presented needs to be adjusted to the sizing of client's monitor. I hope you understood what I mean. But that's complicated. That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. Every single stream is gonna be 16:9 ratio because that's how streaming platforms works. But if we speaking game, you capture your size, your monitor size for a game. So if you have a widescreen for gaming, then you'll have a wide screen gaming section on your overlay. But the overlay itself here gonna be 16:9, but the screen you need to design here is gonna be wide. Like I showed you the previous example with the one client, right? Like with this one. So the overlay itself, the sizing is 16:9, but the empty place is actually a widescreen sizing, the empty place here, right? And the empty place is where the game goes. But the whole overlay is how you stream it. And you stream it in 16:9. But then the gaming goes inside this. And the gaming is adjusted to your screen. Hope that helps. We like the juggles for sure, but currently I'm broke. He can spend anything now, so we'll have to wait for paycheck. Oh, I see. The pain. Free game currently. Oh, Palia. You can play Palia. Palia is so cool. Hi, Victor. Welcome back. How about if I have a 16:9 4K monitor but can switch between Full HD and 4K while gaming, but it's 16:9, that's what it matters. If it's 16:9, it just goes 16:9. If you have non-standard monitor, like in different sizing than 16:9, that applies. But if it's 16:9, that's it. It doesn't matter if it's 2K or 4K, unless you're streaming in 4K. So then I need to make an overlay that is in the sizing of 4K, because if you resize full HD to 4K, it's gonna be pixelated and blurry, right? So I just need to make it bigger in general. But that's it. That's all. Pum pum pum. Okay, we need to ask ourselves a question. What do we want in front and what do we want behind? Pam pam pam. Yay, Polish and German native speaker talking in English. I think that's what I meant. Thank you for teaching me. Okay. No, I'm glad I could help. No, but honestly, I had like 2 clients in my life that requested to have different game sizing than their overlay sizing. Like 90% of time you just do 16:9. It's like I barely have any other. 32 4K, 360, 260, 16:9 tube. Wow. I was, you know what? At some point in my life, I wanted to get a wide monitor. But honestly, is it that good? Like, I think it's gonna be worse for streaming purposes. Oh my god. Obviously, right? So I don't know at this point. Because I wanted to have it like white for work, so I can see all my canvas and stuff, and it's gonna be for work. It's gonna be amazing, but for gaming, I think do all games actually have the ability to change regarding wide monitor? No. I remember the old times when 4:3 was the standard. Yeah, right. And now since 16:9 is a standard, that's mostly how you stream with. So if it's higher, the quality will be like a potato? Well, yes, but that's coming to the point again that you can stream on Twitch only in full HD, so it doesn't really matter if you have 4K monitor, because you're not gonna stream in 4K unless you're streaming on YouTube. Because on YouTube you can stream 4K, and now on Twitch you can stream in 2K, but still no 4K. I'm not sure about Kick. Perhaps on Kick you can stream in 4K. So it really depends on the settings of how you as a streamer, what resolution you stream in. But remember that streaming in 4K is taking way more resources than it should. So I think, me personally, that full HD is more than enough for streaming purpose, and you shouldn't really aim for more than full HD. Like, most of the people will not see a difference between 4K and 2K unless they have a 4K monitor, but most of us, I think, still don't have them. So it's not really a big deal, I would say. Get second monitor, perhaps. I have a second monitor, but I was just thinking that maybe having a one monitor, but like wide one, is gonna just be nicer to work with. We can leave that for now, but I'm not sure. Hi Monty, how you doing? Welcome in, cutie. That's definitely staying with us, but you go here. You go here. Fuck up, you server rat looking freak. The fuck? How about you get a timeout and just enjoy yourself for a little rethink. Rethink your jokes and stuff. Plus, many viewers just have stream running in the background for listening while they do their own stuff. Exactly. Like, I promise you, 99% of general watcher doesn't care about if your stream is full HD or 4K. And if I may add, as an artist, it's a pain in the ass to design 4K stuff, so if you actually care about us, the designers, please don't let me work on 4K. What is this? This is here. Hardest rule to follow for people use common sense. Yeah. I don't know. People are like, I'm gonna say something mean, but I'll say it's sorry. Like, I say I was joking and they feel like it's all good. Like, I don't find it mean, you know? I don't care. But like, that's not even funny. And I just like to show you that nobody is laughing. And if you do that again, somewhere else, like maybe you will rethink your behavior before doing it somewhere else, you know what I mean? Like, I personally don't care. I know how internet goes. Mostly unfunny, but I'd like to shape people online. Hi, small gremlin. Hope you're having a cozy time. Maybe that's gonna be too much, but I'll decide later. Now we're gonna... now the tough part. Actually, too much. There was something here, I think. You go here. Then I think we have you going here. Match the shining, the tough part. There was also another shining. I think this shining I took here, but it's too small, I think. Never mind. Let's leave it. It just doesn't bring anything positive to the stream. Yeah. Nor it makes it positive, nor it makes it funny. And it actually makes me look weird at you. Like, why should I be nice if you're being mean? You know what I mean? There's absolutely no point for me to enjoy your company at this point. I don't have a car in the war, no wearing a single thing. Like, I care about a lot of things, but I don't care about stuff going on the internet. You know, if people are being mean on the internet, wow, it's internet. Welcome to the internet. I'd say I have a pretty strong ass if it comes to streaming. It's not my first rodeo, so I'm used to it. And I'd like to remind you I was a facecam streamer before. So you may heard stories about girls, streamers. Most of the message being just nasty. We know how internet goes too, that's why we're currently watching our favorite dinosaur. Exactly. Exactly, chat. So the streamers are not plus 18, so that Saura can teach kids manners. I don't necessarily highlight myself as plus 18 because I don't want people coming in thinking it's 18 plus so they can joke. How would they bang me or something? It's just for the safety of having a wholesome community rather than plus 18 jokes everywhere. But if you ask me if I'm like kids friendly, well, I swear sometimes, so it's not like very kids friendly, but at the same time, I'm not swearing like all the time, right? But we play games where blood is visible, so that may not be very child friendly. Yeah, after that you're prepared for a lot. Yeah, at this point I'm just a chill guy. Oh shoot, I forgot we have dabbled. I'm just a chill guide. So, what? Chill guy. Not chilled guide, but yeah. But if you're being mean, like, go away. Thank you. Like, being mean is not funny. You need to get the idea of how it goes. Pum pum pum. Maybe hear the babble. Oh my god, now maybe now is there too much bubbles. maybe too much bubbles for the screen. But is there something like too much bubbles, chat? I don't know. I refuse to believe so. I refuse to believe so. Wait, this is overlay. Blur, Gaussian blur. 1. Because I don't think this is gonna work, so we may have it. Never enough bubbles. I like that. I like where we're going with this one, but like horror games. Yeah, I'm a horror game enjoyer, but there's especially this game called Crime Scene Cleaner. And I basically clean crime scenes out of blood. What do you mean was a face cam? This is the real body, it's real dinosaur? Yes, yes, yes. Sorry for my mispronouncing. That's definitely what I meant. I'm real. I swear. It's like the robot trying to tell you, like, I'm not AI. When do we get a plushie, Dino? Are you ready to buy 100 copies of a plushie? If you're ready, then we can do this. Right freaking meow. No, but all jokes aside, there's no way we're gonna sell 100 copies, so... Not anytime soon. I think the best showcase of if we're able to sell 100 plushies or not is when we're gonna reach 100 concurrent subscribers every single month for, I don't know, a period of 3 months or something. If we can do that, I would say we can buy the plushie, we can secure the plushie. But right now we're like reaching around 20, 25 subscribers each month. I would say that's quite amazing if you ask me, yes. But that's not enough to secure a plushie. Make it a bubbling. Super bubbly everywhere. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. What is this guy? What is this little guy? Oh, it's a bubble. I think it's just hard in general, even for bigger streamers. Not exactly. I've seen a lot recently people on my timeline getting the plushies made. I think Mia Marena recently got her plushie, but I think Mia even had like 300 copies. But correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I'm mistaken. Elio, I saw, also secured her plushie yesterday, I believe, with 100 copies. And Elio is like, I think, averaging around 100 viewers. So yeah, it's definitely to be done, but like some later in life, you know. 100, bet I'm gonna buy 200 and then send them to everyone for free as a kindness. If you can do this, we're getting the plushie. No, because also if we get the plushie and we, for example, secure, I don't know, 50 copies, keep in mind that I need to pay for the rest 50 myself. So it's either gonna be I need to pay for the rest of them, or we just discard the fundraising, because it's basically you pledge like $2, and by pledging those $2 into campaign, you're saying it like, yes, I'm gonna buy the plushie when it comes out, and when it comes out, you're like charged the remaining, I don't know, $23, $30, depending on how plushies cost. So first you need to pledge like $2, and then if we don't do enough, I need to pledge another money for myself, or we discard this and you're giving back your $2. Game. Okay, I would like to grab this in front, but oi oi oi. Oh guys, we're getting it. Oi 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 is back. Cause this is gonna be painful to take it with me. Also this, I think. And this. And I also think this. Yeah. Hi Bloody! How you doing, cutie? Welcome back. Good to see you. Then we go. Yes, but this sizing. Yes. Okay, so this, actually I was joking, this needs to come back here. And the thing is, it needs to be 100 different people that pledge with the two, so even if one person wants to buy 5 plushies, it still counts as one pledge. I'm not so sure about that, but technically, yes, that should work that way. That should work that way. Because in the end, you can buy how many plushies you want, but the company making the plushie needs to know that there's at least this many people interested in buying this plushie. So if they make it, they're not gonna, you know, bankrupt. But even though they're not gonna really, because I need to pay for the rest if they didn't sell. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy. I don't like this guy. Yep, this guy is taking too much space. Good point, so they'll abandon their hunting desires. Oh wait, I think I'm missing context here. Like, there was a lot of smaller companies out of, like, for example, AliExpress or something that reached to me, but I have no guarantee that it's like, it's gonna be all good, you know? Since what I would do with 200 little selfies, beside if I would like to create a new army. Well, you can buy it for yourself, for your cousin, for your mama. There's a lot of usage. I can be everywhere. I demand to be everywhere, actually. Okay, we're slowly getting there, I think. This is a tree. We can get rid of the tree. We can get rid of this. We can get even rid of this. How are you seeing this? Because you see those little legs, because it's a chair. It's a chair, but I feel like the legs only looks like a spider. Like a giant spider hiding here. Yeah, I think it's not the best idea. Okay, here I would say we need to ask the client if they prefer to have the table or to have the fountain in the back, but I think the fountains look better than this because it looks like spider. I have no family, I'm all by myself here in Japan, but you can ship it. But I'm sure in Japan there will be a lot of people interested in plushies. Even like anime random plushies, honestly. Okay, where is this branch? I'm looking for this branch. Where it is? Oh, there you go. Found it. Found it. Nope. Nope. Okay. A bit more and there will be enough Najis who wants and can order enough plushies. Yeah. We're not in a rush. Plushies are something I would really, really love to have one day. So we're definitely doing that. Just need a little more time. Time to Duolingo Japanese. Not gonna lie, I would love to move to Japan. Okay, maybe I don't know if move because I've never been to Japan. So maybe first to visit Japan and then decide. But so far as I've seen on different people videos or like from what I heard from my friends visiting Japan, it's like such a cool place. To live, honestly, and especially if you're into the anime culture. Hi, funny little gaming. How you doing? Good to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we get rid of this. We don't need this. This, I don't even know what that is, but I don't think I need it. Nah, I'm Japanese, so for me there's no Jesus, only Kami in general. Ooh, I see, I see. What is this layer? Oh, I think it's 3. Oh, I think those are 3 layers. Honestly, I don't think we will need 3 layers anymore. Cause, yeah, there's too much. I mean, too little, not too much, too little space for the tree. All we can do is like this. So it's like coming, yeah, that's gonna be nice. And then we have, who are you? Oh, it's this little, I see. Well, technically you can be there, but like you're not making big of a deal, I would say. Hey, Saura. Oh, good, you're a new angle. Hi, Knife. Yeah, we have a little comfy art stream today. So I put on my comfy clothing. You like it? I want to get back to learning Japanese, but kanji is always something that makes me stop. Kanjis are many, that's also true. No, honestly, yeah. I don't think I can keep up with it. Pum pum pum. Hi, Sniper. Welcome back. What is this? I think we don't need this. And I think we don't need this. And what is that? Oh, more bushes. We don't need that. Thank you for the follow, cutie. Welcome in. Hi. And who is that? What is that? We don't need that. We don't need that. We can leave that. Definitely, but what is that? Okay, we can leave that. This is somewhere here. Okay, so now we need to adjust because there's this guy floating around and I would like to know why is he floating around. Also not sure about those bubbles anymore, chat. Not sure if the bubbles are a great idea to have on the gaming screen. They look good on the chatting, but you know. Not so sure about them. Love it. I'm going to take a shot every time I found a girl VTuber model with a loose shoulder strap. Okay, sir. Cause you have trouble understanding. Trust me, even after 7 years, I'm still getting confused. I can imagine. I can imagine that if you're not native, you can really struggle. What is this layer? Random dots. Can we have random dots? Maybe not. I don't think we need them. I don't need to. Alright, I gotta get some sleep now. See you later. See you later, Tuan. See you on... Oh, actually, I don't know if I'll see you on Saturday. Because on Saturday, the stream is gonna be at like 9 p.m. GMT +1. And it's not gonna be my stream. It's gonna be stream at Shasu's channel. Because he'll be streaming the POV of our Minecraft run. Because I forgot on Saturday we have a Minecraft run. But if not, then I'll see you on Sunday. Sunday exactly the same as right now. Was checking up on it, so it seems they have changed how it works. It used to you could only do 1 pledge per person, but now if you have 3k, you can do all 100 pledges as 1 person, and then you will get up and then buy 100 plushies. Oh, that's weird, but I mean, I would definitely prefer to have it like 1 per person. That makes more sense, but I guess it's no pay to make. I mean, for them it's money, so that's all that matters. It's money in the end. Oh, I'm not going, Novum. I'm not going. I was just saying bye to Tuan. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, a random flower. Is it bubbles? Okay. I need to take care of the bubbles, because I'm not feeling the bubbles. Oh, but you need to go. Oh, I see. Bye-bye, Novum. Sorry, I mistook that. See you next time. Saturday, Minecraft run at Shasu stream. Or Sunday. For the giveaway. For the Ryukon tickets at my stream. Yeah. Okay, there it is, a little bit better, but now there's still this little guy. You see that guy? Where is he from? Are you from here? Oh my god. Lucky. That was a lucky guess, I guess. Oh, so that can't really... Okay. I can do it like this. There's empty space. Maybe we can put something here. Or maybe we can redirect the butterfly here. Oh, the butterfly is gonna end up So it's the only place where the butterfly can be? Why? Oh, I think I know why. Wait a second. Huh? Yep, so now we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna move this guy either here or either here. Maybe here is not a bad idea. Actually, too much happening here. Not a bad idea. Pum pum pum. Okay, are we missing something? We don't have a chat box, I know, but for the chat box, I actually would like to present some different idea. Yes, yes. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I feel like gold though. I mean, facing shiny gold. Oh, it felt like gold. Wait. Yeah, now we get rid of the shiny. Perhaps you meant this. Perhaps you meant those too much. Yes, now we get rid of this. For the sake of... Oh, yo, 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 yo. Not good, not good. I'll stick to Nani since it feels like a classic. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm sorry, I feel like I lost the context. Bye bye bye, Kirito. This strawberry is levitating. Hello? Hello, little strawberry, why are you levitating? Also, why is this here? Oh, there you go. I see. Is it this one? Okay. Hi, Alpha Wolf. Welcome back. Good to see you again. How you doing? Oh, there's a random... Did you see that? There's a random strawberry somewhere. Flowers, we can put them a little bit here. Again, where did you see me? Well, on my stream. Previously. Yeah, they figure out that it doesn't matter to them who pays, so long they get the money for making them, but after the 10-day bleach time and they got 200 bleach, it will go into order plushie, normally 3 weeks, where people in general can order as many as they want. That makes sense, yeah, that makes sense. If it makes you plushie, you need 200 supporter for it. So I see that Uvu Market requires only 100, I think. I'm good, just chilling. You? We creating. Yes. I'm doing good. We creating today. And I'm liking. You see? There's like... Oh no, not this one. Wait, actually. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know where did I see this strawberry. Oh, you see? This strawberry is behind this. And there's another strawberry. I think I missed 2 strawberries. I think I missed them from layers somewhere here. Just thank you. Since it's a comfy arting, I put on my comfy clothing. Not that I just woke up. No. Totally. Is it? Oh my god, I wanted to say in Polish. I was like... I was about to say it in Polish, like, what? Why? Is my brain switching to Polish, actually? Hi, Hannah! It's doing well. How are you, cutie? It's doing well. I'm actually proud and happy of the outcome of the designs. So, yeah. Looking promising. Where's this guy? Oh, where's the strawberry? Oh, there you go. Okay, better. Are you the strawberry? Where is the strawberry? Too many strawberries, chat. I can't handle too many strawberries. Okay. Doing good, chilling and drawing. Oh, let's go. What are you drawing? Would you like to share? Uvu Market, that's how we will force streamer to say Uvu, yeah. Well, you've been up for 2.5 hours. Yes, correct. Wait. Oh, there we go. No, today I woke up pretty early, honestly, for myself. 9 AM is pretty early for me. Did you want me to show or did I hear wrong? Oh, I meant, would you like to let us know what you're working on? Like, is it, you know, your own project, a commission? But yeah, I'm more than happy if you'd like to share. I'm always happy for art taxes. Because I love seeing art. I love, you know, looking at the art. So there's possibility for people to show art. I'm more than happy to see them every time. Oh, how can we miss that, chat? How can we miss that? We need shading here. How did we miss that? You missed that, chat, honestly. You missed that. How? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You missed that. Okay. How are we feeling? How are you feeling about this? I'm feeling nice, but I'm thinking of getting a bush here. But that will take a bit of a screen, so I don't know. A dinosaur, what's your favorite dinosaur? Dinosaur Nudgies. Thank you. Where Where can I show it the easiest? I'm drawing more color version of a sub budgies I made. It's a hard lollipop. That's so cute. Honestly. It's gonna work either as Imgur link, or if you upload it to Discord somewhere on your DMs or your private server, you can grab the link and also share that. Yeah, there's like tiny peak, tiny URL as well, that works. But I like to dump stuff on Imguria. A little break, catching in how it's going. Hi, Asambai, look. I finished the chatting screen. At least I think I finished. Cause I don't think there's anything more I can add. So this is yeah. That's it. I've added like a little chairs here, and we have a fountain here, and I think it looks good. I think there's nothing. If I add more, it's gonna be too much. So now we're doing gaming, and gaming is going like this. I'm not sure if I want to add more stuffies somewhere here, because the client said they would like not to have stuff on that much, but maybe it's to be discussed. Maybe. I hope your work is doing well. Yuppie. Okay, where's... I want this one layer. Oh, I think it's this layer. Let's work that out somewhere, because that's gonna be nice, but we need to think about it. I can send it in DMs or show you guys a photo in chat. Yes, that's gonna be perfect. The link chat's gonna be perfect. Only problem with market is people complaining a lot how slow they are getting their stuff, and that the quality is not the best at times. Like, I sometimes hear people waiting up for 10 months only to be a super barb item. I know creators that stopped working with Uvu market due to that and not feel the quality. Well, I'm working with Uvu, and honestly, I got my keychain, standee, Booba mousepad, and they all very great quality. Although, yes, I agree, I've waited over 3 or 4 months to get my order, so the timing is absolutely super duper long, but I like it. I like the quality of the products I got, at least. So yeah. Thank you for the follow, cutie. I'm going okay. I have to switch between the many tickets because my boss didn't really know how to document the requirements properly. Oh no. Thank you for sharing, Hannah. Wait a second. Let me get that so we can all appreciate. Pum pum pum. Oh, wait a second. You appreciating chat? So cute. I love how they have like little, like, they see through that you can basically see it's a lollipop. Super cute. I have so much respect for like sub budgets and emotes creator, because those are so tiny. And you basically need to, you know, like, make them look good, but at like so tiny ratio. Like, how do you even do this? Now I want one. Now I want one too. Thank you for the follow, cutie. Looks amazing. It's the only skill I have. I'm sure it's not true. Thank you for sharing. Oh, wait. Why is my screen? I tried once on creating my own emojis and like sub budgets, but I gave up. Cause it's looking good in like the bigger sizing, but every time I zoom it, not anymore. Like you zoom out for like the small size. Not liking. I'm gonna stick to my graphic design. I've been working with a lot of emote artists that are pretty amazing most of the time. They are. I love artists, you know? Artists are so amazing. It's always so sad when I budget my... When I do budget my stuff and I budget something wrongly, and you know, in the end I can afford something and I need to resign by saying like, sorry, that's out of my budget, I'm so sorry, I misbudget my stuffies. And then I got like message back from one of the artists and they said like, hey, so what is your budget actually? Maybe you would like to, maybe we can adjust, you know? And I'm like, oh my damn, no, this is not happening because your prices are so great. And it's just my issue, like, I'm so sorry, I miscalculated, like, please, please don't, they're, like, so sweet, but, like, no. We're not discharging artists in this house. I'm paying full, or I'm not working at all with you. Also, yesterday I've been in talks with one artist regarding if I create stickers for you guys for events out of their art. It was like, yeah, sure, you're free to do so. And by the way, I have this new version of this. Would you like it totally for free? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna commission you for this. And they're like, actually, no, you're not gonna commission me for this because I don't take commissions anymore. So if you want it, you can have it for free, and I'm gonna do it in my free time someday. So I can promise it's gonna be there, but no, I'm like not charging you for that. I'm like, I feel so bad, but you asked, so it's gonna be a crime to say no to your beautiful art. Do you want one emoji? Oh no, no, please, I can't ask for free stuffy. But I am gonna budget for my new outfit soon. But actually, the budgeting going worse than I expected. Like, I think I over budget my not experience, my expectations. Yeah. And it turned out the rig is gonna cost more than I thought. Now all the other, that means that I may not have the ability to get any other assets. So now that makes me a little bit sad. I don't know what to do, and I'm actually rethinking the whole outfit debut. Maybe I should do it later. Not in September this year, but I promise you something in September, so now I'm gonna feel bad I didn't deliver. I really want to draw emotes, and I have none to do, so I'd love to draw it for free. Oh my god, I can't say no, because I'm a sucker for art. But I totally don't want to get you the job, but if you want to, oh my god, I'll be more than happy. Is it working? Maybe not. This VTuber penchant for budgeting is characteristic of the British. Well, what can I say? Okay, maybe I'll leave it here. And I want to do something. But how do we want to do this? Ooh, I have an idea actually. I'm gonna do this. But not this, not this. Don't worry. Like this. It could be a random animal, not a Pokemon too, and I can put it in my shop afterwards. Sure, yeah. We have a chat mascot, actually. We have a chat mascot. Maybe we can get a chat mascot. Emoji. What would you guys like to do? Hagadino Naji. Thank you for the follow, cutie. Oh my god, the time is going so fast. It's already 3 hours. Damn. I can't control it. I'm so lost into the works, honestly. I didn't even notice. Is it gonna work? Oh, it's not working because of this guy. It is a good thing, I think, that I get lost in the work. Technically, it's a good thing to enjoy your work, that's true. But at the same time, getting lost. Is scary. I remember I needed a specific emote some time ago and didn't have it, but I can't remember what it was. Ooh, so painful. That's why I have a full Google document with, I want these emojis one day. Yep. I need to update it because I mostly run out of ideas. Like, ideally, my ideal solution for the new outfit is that I would like to redo all my emojis, like to commission every emoji from like one artist. But that's gonna be a lot of money, and I feel like emojis are the last thing we need to invest in. Honestly, regarding this debut, because we have a lot of amazing emojis currently. So the problem is they're just not gonna match outfit-wise, you know? But, you know, you still, once we debut the new outfit, you're not gonna forgo the original outfit, right? You can't forgo it. Unless you have some other time commitment you miss because of it. Well, I work. I don't need to do anything else. I'm dealing with one emote artist who keeps saying they will get me my emoji soon, but they don't. Oh, that's the tough part. I recently got one artwork that I commissioned in November last year, and I was supposed to get it in January. But I didn't get it until last week, actually. Yeah, that's painful. There has been a debate of emote artist price, and I don't know about mine. Honestly, get how much you feel you wanna work for. From my own experience, is that you can start, if you want to get clients and get portfolios, start slow. I did my first emojis for $5. Then I went up to like $10 per emoji, but I barely got any emoji commissions because I wasn't that good as other artists, and that's fine because my main art skill is not illustrating, is not drawing, it's graphic design, so I didn't mind. I just discard the idea of doing emojis and focus on graphic design. But yeah, my very first were cheap because I wanted to get better at them. And same was with graphic design. I've started doing overlays for like $10 per screen, and now I charge $100 per screen. So it went, but with over time, right? But if you don't want to like start slowly, if you feel like this the lower amount is not worth your time, then I actually recommend doing fan arts to bring more people's attention to you. And then you can sell on your ideal prices when you have more attention. Fan arts are a good way, yeah. Okay, I gotta do my last push for the day. We'll be back ASAP. Of course, good luck. Honestly, always hate the debates about how much artists should charge themselves. It's like none of your business. Excuse me. It's none of your business unless you're an artist yourself. If you can afford a certain artist, just don't commission them. You know? Honestly, just please charge whatever you feel your average work time is worth. I have had clients, but I feel like 10 is low, but I get commissions so rarely, like I did those, and they're amazing, yeah. I'd say if you feel it's low, then you can try offering bundles for higher price, like make your price high, sis, but for example, make your prices higher. But for example, offer a discount when ordering a bunch of something, some amount of, right? So they will like be a little better affordable. In more, the more you order, they're gonna be better affordable for clients. But the more they order, the more you get. So it's a smart tactics. It's a smart tactics. What else? Yes, the chat box bad. Also no, the chat box. I want to present for my client a little idea, since they want a chat box, but they don't want a chat box that will cover the space. So therefore, I will present them an idea. Okay, where is January drop? Oh, January drop, actually? January drop, okay. I'll present them this idea that their chat box gonna just sit here based on whatever they will decide to have. Pum, pum, pum. Or even here. It can be whatever, but here I left like a space design. Can we have a different maybe? Maybe this one will be looking better. Like, giveaways are the best way to showcase your skills, sometimes even get clients. Like, I entered the mascot giveaway and I'm still commissioning her after because I love her art so much. It's a very double-edged sword, because most of the time people don't care with giveaways, unfortunately. Is that most of the time people just want the free stuff and they don't care afterwards. And especially if you're doing a giveaway where the requirement is to follow you, that's where you get tricky, because yes, people will follow you only for the free stuff, and then afterwards they won't interact with you anymore. I would say for me personally, better job was done when I did fan arts for other creators instead of giveaways, because I tend to do quite a few giveaways on Twitter in my career. And after also, yeah, they went well, some of them, but they ended up, I ended up with like empty followers that don't really want anything else than just free stuffy. And when I did fan arts for like, I think my two most important fan arts were for Scarlet Yonaguni and for I need to check the name. Sorry, I totally forgot. Because with Scarlet, after this fan art, Scarlet ended up commissioning me quite sometimes, and still up to this day is getting some stuff from me. So this worked because not only I bring other people's eyes on me, but also Scarlet herself. Hi Emperor, welcome in. How you doing? And then I did a second one for Ike, Eveland. And with Ike, although it didn't bring on Ike's attention, I was very, very proud of this one. It was one of my favorite overlays I ever made. And it also, I can show you so we don't talk to the void. Actually, sorry, let's just open it in another. So with this one, I feel very proud of it. And although I haven't seen it himself, or maybe he's seen, but he didn't want to use it. A lot of other people saw it. And actually one of his genmates, I think, commissioned me for work after he saw that one. And he pointed that one as a reference. So yes, although it didn't work with Ike, it bring me his genmate to work with. And this work for Scarlet brings Scarlet's attention to me, and also other people. So for me, if I would need to choose, I would say fan arts do better job. Also, there was an artist that I remember they blow up after their one post about how they were drawing emojis for Shy Lily at their school or something. And they come to Twitter saying that, oh, I was drawing the emojis, and somebody, like a friend of mine from my place, right? They asked me if it's a fan art or is it a commission from Shy Lily, because there's no way she would commission me because my art is not good enough. And after that vent, or like a fan art section, because in the end she did a fan art emoji for Shy Lily. But after that she blew up and Shy Lily ended up commissioning herself. And non-giveaway can do that to you. Non-giveaway can do that to you, mostly because giveaways works best for smaller creators, I would say. Bigger creators don't really care. And unfortunately for you, the more eyes come from the bigger creators. That's why people tend to do actually fan arts for the same people on and on, because they're big and because that brings attention. Sorry, but that is a harsh truth. And although I would love, and I try my best every single month, I really try to do more and more fun art things for whoever I see online, because I see so many cuties. And I want to design stuffy for them, being inspired by them. But most of the time I'm just under so many commissions work that I don't have free time to design myself. But even if I did those two that I showed you previously, those two fan arts that I showed you previously, yes, I've chosen Niji Senji, right? And it worked. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So there's very rare event when you actually lose a giveaway and tend to still commission somebody, but you did absolutely sweet, Zizor. That was absolutely sweet. I would say do both if you have time. But in my case also, I don't know how about other artists, but in my case, I feel inspired when looking at somebody. So it's easier for me to create a fan art than hold a giveaway for a month and then wait and then do, because like fan art I can do on spot. I have a free time right now, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna post it and it's gonna go or not, whatever. And the good thing with fan art is that you can do fan art for somebody that is dedicated for somebody and like for their use only, or you can do a fan art that is inspired by that person and you still put it in your shop, for example. Like this Ike overlay I showed you, right? Since I graduated at this point and never used that overlay, I decided to recreate it and put it as a free to use overlay in my shop. Because nobody's gonna use it at this point. So I just, discard the idea, discard the elements that was reserved for Ike only, like his username and stuff, and just redo this a little, tweak it a little. That's very simple tweak I think I did here, like nothing too much. Some color shadings and some adjustments, and just post it as a free to use because at this point nobody's gonna use it. Very interesting insight, thank you. I'm always happy to share my journey with others. And same I did, I think, with another one. Oh yeah, I did this package as a fan art for Fufu, but Fufu also never ended up using it, so I recreated it to put it as a free to use. Here's what it turned out in the end from this. Like, I discarded a lot of elements connected only to Fufu and just put a very unique one, like a galaxy stuffy, and we added those shooting stars. So now it's also a free to use in my shop. Because it's always sad to not see your works being used up. I still have like 1, 2 projects that are not used. Like, I love this, for example, overlay I did for Sugi. Sugi never used it. That's okay. And I want also to get rid of all the Sugi elements, right? And then leave it as a free to use as well, because that one is cute. Oh, maybe even because I created this chat box. I designed it. Maybe I can get somebody to code it and put it as an item in the shop as well. Because that one looks slick, really. Honestly, I forgot I even did it. It's so cool. It's so elegant, I would say, yeah. I need to pay a better attention to my shop, but I just like doing commissions. That I don't really have the time to work on my shop or on the freebies anymore. But every single month I'm like, this is the month I'm gonna take a break from commissions and I'm actually gonna do some pay to use. Yep, I ended up doing none, if you're wondering. Okay, let me export this to showcase. Client. And also this one. Oh, maybe without the model, actually. Thank you for the follow, cutie. Welcome in. Pum pum pum. Okay, overall, I think we did a pretty good job. Pretty good job. My username would not fit on that space for usernames. Oh, where do you mean? In the followers? Yeah. Unfortunately, some of the alerts have like limited spot for usernames. But that's okay. If you go, it's gonna just go out of the corner, so it's fine. You'll be fine. I'm proud. Are you proud too, chat? We did this together with your help. This and this. Although I may adjust this a little bit. Like maybe we get here another bush part, but not necessarily, not necessarily. We will see. We will see. I hope you're proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. For being such a good guardian. You guided me well, you know? Yep. You guided me very well. Thank you. Pum 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 pum. Oh, I think it's time to get something to eat. Should we? We should. I have a spaghetti today. Again. Hehehe. I love noodles! Did I told you already that I love noodles? Yes, yes, I know. I know. I know you probably know that already. But I love noodles, let's go. Pum pum pum. Sorry, I'm making sure everything is in a place and ready to go. Sorry for my distraction. Oopsie daisy. I think I'll see you. I'll see you Sunday. I'll see you Sunday, guys. But remember that on Saturday, we have at Shesu's channel, we will be playing Minecraft. No, Minecraft. Fortnite hide and seek event. Yep. Fortnite hide and seek. So if you want to see that, make sure you join by Shesu stream. And then I'll see you on Sunday. For this time, I think, no more arting, but for cozy gaming. Because we can't work on weekends, honestly. My hands is wrapped right there, sir. Right there! Yeah, indeed. I wouldn't word that better. Wouldn't word that better, honestly. Enjoy your noodles. Thank you. I wish you, chat, amazing rest of your day. And have a lovely weekend. Because it's weekend. Starting soon. Thank you for joining me on my work. It's always a good time to work with you. And I hope we can do that more. And I'll raise you today to Oni. Oni is also doing art stream. You should definitely check. I mean, you will check because I'm sending you there, okay? Thank you guys for the stream. Thank you for being here. And if you're not yet on Discord with us, I highly recommend to come and join us. I'll see you Sunday at my stream and Saturday at Shesu. I'll inform you on Discord, okay, about the Fortnite hide and seek so you won't miss it. I'll post it on Discord. Please have an amazing weekend. Mwah. Sending big chew. Love you so much, chat. Thank you for being with the Dino. I appreciate you so much. So much. Please wish Oni an amazing stream, okay? Okay? And I go enjoy my noodles. Bye bye.